Welcome in to the Mixed-Up-Mike Show, the only show that brings you interviews with live DJ sets. And I'm sitting here with none other than Jake Lacey. Jake Lacey, how you doing today, brother?
I'm good, homie. Thanks for having me. Oh, is it not on? Yeah, there we go. Sorry about that.
Don't worry, shit happens, you know what I mean?
I'm not much of a microphone person, so.
I can be a jabber jibber every now and then sometimes I'll just sit there nice and quietly. You know, it just depends on, you know, the environment, the mood, and stuff like that.
Absolutely. Situational.
You know, exactly. Welcome everybody in. I appreciate all you beautiful people. Jake, now, I know you moved and stuff like that. We'll get into that after. But how'd you end up getting into the whole house scene? Like, what turned you onto it?
So I got involved in the house scene when I was in high school. I started like doing promo for parties when I lived in Connecticut, and I was actually not really into house music back then. I was like a dubstep kid, like pretty much like everybody.
Dubstep was a lot different back then.
Way different back then.
It's hard to find stuff that sounds like that nowadays.
Absolutely. You know, I went through many years like be involved in the music scene kind of for the wrong reasons, you know, like the whole party side of it and everything, but you know,
it was fun though.
Yeah, oh, absolutely, 100%. Yeah, no, I don't regret it, but you know, I found like a good crew of people, and music has always been a part of my life. Like I've been a musician since I was a little kid.
Really?
Yeah,
what interest?
So I played the piano and the guitar since I was about like 10. Yeah, and I played the saxophone like all through.
Wow, that's
school.
Amazing.
Yeah, it was a blast.
That's 3 instruments to fully learn.
Yeah,
that takes some time. That takes some passion and loving what you do.
Absolutely, I love music. Honestly, music is my love language. Seriously, I just love sharing music with people too.
Hit your soul.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It's therapy. It's medicine.
Yeah, it really is.
For sure.
You know, if you're listening to it or playing it, you know what I mean. It goes either way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
Absolutely.
Now, I know you lived in Pennsylvania, you moved up to Boston and stuff. Mm-hmm. Is that when you started getting into DJing? Like, when did that start?
So, I actually moved around a lot when I was a little kid. So I was born in Pennsylvania, but I didn't live there for that long. And because of what my parents did for work, we moved around a bunch. I spent like most of my high school years in Connecticut, but my whole dad's side of the family's from Boston.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah. So I mean, even in the summertime, like in between school years and stuff, I was up at my grandparents' house in Boston like every single summer. So when I moved there full time when I was about 18 or 19, it was like moving back home. At that point, I was already involved in the music scene itself. I wasn't DJing yet, but like because of doing promo and everything, I just knew a bunch of people. And I kind of just like started hopping on just for fun at like after parties. Like my whole idea was like I just want to be proficient at an after party set where like I can, you know, at that time just be like I just want to look cool, just be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna drop a couple tracks. Yes.
Do you remember Avalon?
No. Was that a club?
Yeah.
So I know, I've heard of it. I know what you're talking about.
Oh my god.
So
there was like 4 clubs.
Yeah.
And you would buy 1 ticket, and once you got inside, there was a door to go to each club on each side of you.
Was it different music in each venue?
Yeah.
Really?
And
that's dope.
The shows they put on, I mean, you had aerials, people doing aerial stuff, like, and
really
over the dance floor. Yeah, insane. And every week was a different theme.
How long ago was that?
Oh shit, early 2000s.
Oh, okay, all right. So I mean, I was still a baby back then. Like I'm 33. I was born in '90, so
I got 10 years.
Yeah, yeah. So like my stuff
man.
dates back to like when I really started getting involved in the club aspect of the scene in Boston for like when Ocean Club was still around in Quincy, and like when Rise was still open, the only after hours spot. Yeah.
So that was like 2012.
Yeah, right around there. Yeah, like I was like in my like early 20s at that point. Yeah, that was a crazy time, dude. Crazy time.
Good times.
Yes, good times. Good times. Yeah, lots of stories. So
you were in Connecticut first, and that's how you got into the scene. And,
Yeah.
you know,
I used to
with your
run
buddies and
promo
stuff.
for.
Did you DJ?
So I did, yeah,
there
but it was
or
very
Boston?
sporadically. So like I started spinning tunes when I was 18, trying to, you know what I mean, attempting.
Was it vinyl or
Yeah,
CD?
yeah, it was vinyl. It was vinyl, and then we quickly switched over to whatever version of Serato was out at that point with like the digitally encoded vinyls.
Yeah.
So we were still using the transfer box and with the computer, and I had never touched CDJs before that, and then I like sporadically, you know, spun tunes and never really took it seriously for like the better part of like the next like I don't know maybe like 8 to 10 years at that point, and COVID hit actually, and then I just had a whole bunch of free time, and me and a couple of my homies that those people actually who were spinning tunes regularly, I used to run promos for their parties. We just we started like, you know, kind of like collabing on stuff via Zoom, just because like spinning tunes and like hopping on the computer to be able to video chat with each other was like the only way that we could connect at the time. Yeah. And you know, it kind of just like took over.
Just like Twitch?
Yeah. It kind of just like took a music, that aspect of music kind of just took over my life, and, you know, I was super passionate about it. And then, you know, fast forward to now, I never really cared about like spinning tunes out and like getting booked out for stuff. I just like spinning tunes with my homies. I love going back to back with people, especially my friends, because we just feed off of each other. It's like a completely different relationship.
It is.
And
it
then
really is.
They just started like putting me in very uncomfortable positions and like putting me out there and like booking me for stuff without telling me. And I hated it at first. And honestly, I'm really glad that they did, because it put me in a really good position. Like I run some of my own parties now. I help people with other stuff, but it's given me a platform to do what I actually want to do, which is just like giving a platform for my homies to jump off from and like get their name out there and like just sharing good tunes with good people. That's about it.
That's what it's about, man. That's what it's about, you know, being a DJ and sharing your love of music to the crowd.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
This is just an extension, you know, of us, you know?
You know, we put our own personality into how we spin, you know, and our track selection and stuff like that. You know what I mean? It really is amazing, especially with the technology, how it's changed so much where, you know, like you said, you started on vinyl, and then they came out with Serato, where you had the dummy records, you know, and then it just advanced from there.
For sure.
And the things you can do, you know, with the technology.
It's crazy now. The advancements are crazy now, with especially with all the new bells and whistles they've been putting on, like, you know, at least Pioneer, like with all the new CDJs and the new mixers and stuff. It's kind of crazy. Like me and my buddies actually talk about it, where it's just like there's so many advances and like features on the new equipment and stuff that is just like it makes it kind of hits both aspects, where it's like it makes a great DJ amazing, because you can manipulate the board and the music even more if you know how to use it, and then it makes like a mediocre DJ seem like, you know what I mean? Like
it does, because even this, right? It was $800 when I first. This is my second one. The second one cost me a little bit more, but whatever. Because of my control arm snapped off. I fell
no
into
kidding.
It. Yeah, and to fix it, it was basically like half the price of buying another one. So
really?
Yeah, it was bad.
That's crazy.
The way they have it set up, you have to take everything underneath.
Was that the price they gave you to send it to like a Pioneer registered?
It wasn't a Pioneer registered place, but one place told me 400, another place told me like 3 something. Yeah, because they don't have it. So basically, you flip it over, unscrew it, right? Take that plastic piece off.
Yeah, and they'd have to take the whole thing off and then resolder it to the motherboard, right?
And you have to take each board that controls each deck off.
Yeah.
And then the board for the mixer, and then you get to these, and then you have to take them off, solder the new ones on.
Yeah.
So like they didn't really make it convenient in a way where it's sitting, it's more accessible.
Yeah.
To get, because the pot's only $20.
Yeah, exactly. No, trust me, I know. I had a similar issue with when I had my RX too, because I bought it used from this some like dubstep, some like rhythm DJ. So like the effects knob was trashed. Yeah, it was just trash, and all it needed was just like a little just solder back in place because it was just loose. And thankfully I knew the guy that did it for me. But I mean, it like took me about like a month and like $250 to get it fixed. So
yeah, but like this thing does everything. Like, and you can program the pads to do whatever you want, and then you have the other effects, and then the effects in the middle. I mean, it's almost limitless on what you can come up with.
Yeah.
To manipulate a track nowadays. Even on CDJs.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the way they have the mixer set up with so many different effects. Like
there's too many, honestly. I mean,
I gotta
I don't
squint to look at
I don't
them.
use and they're so tiny written because they fit like 12 now on the wheel. I'm just like,
You can't see it.
no.
And I'm like losing eyesight, so like it's getting harder to read my tracks.
Where are my glasses?
I do. I need some bifocals. I can't see it. My old ass. So now you've played. Now you're in the Boston scene. Above Ground, Dig Deep, Analog, just to name a few. Heat. Tell us about that and like which you said you have a show that you do.
Yeah. So I actually have never played any of their parties. I've played like after parties with them and stuff. I know all those cats like Dave McGaw. Shout out Dave McGaw, DJ name In It. He runs Heat Collective and he's been a longtime friend of mine. They actually just did their 4-year anniversary last night at Bijou, which I did not go to.
No?
No, God no.
Yeah, not a fan of
I'm not a fan of Bijou, but more importantly, it's like I play out so much, honestly, that like I got to take my rest time where I can get it. So like, unless I'm spinning tunes out or unless I'm like actively pushing to like go support a homie or something like that I really want to go, which I tried to do last night. Honestly, it's like sometimes it's hard for me to push myself to get out of the house because I go out so much living the nightlife and just like I just want to stay in bed. I just want to relax.
Yeah,
for a little bit.
If you're doing all that, you gotta take some time for yourself.
Take it where I can get it, man. Seriously. But I run my own party. Actually, I run a monthly party at Zuzu's, which is one of the rooms connected to the Middle East in Central Square in Cambridge. We do that the first Thursday of every month. It's called Launchpad. I've sporadically taken like random dates from Zuzu's over the last like couple of years when they needed
February
to fill in.
1st, I'll see you.
Yes, yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. So actually, I booked you and Jason and the Soul Speed guys. For the first Thursday coming up February. That's awesome. Oh, I'm finishing up that flyer, by the way. I told you I was terrible with promotion, but so like I just the premise of that whole party after
I'm pumped.
Dude, it's gonna be a great time. So we played 9 to close, 9 to late, whenever. The venue likes for me to say that like it's over at 1 because they like to reserve the right to kick us out if they want to, but we usually always
even though it's at 2 a.m.
We usually do always
Close down.
very well that like they tell us like they're just like they never really kick us out before 2 because we do pretty well in that room. And we kind of play like a little bit of everything. I'm cool. I book different people for different things, and like we run the gamut on stuff where it's like if you're digging it, if it's dancey, if it's 4x4, if it has a groove and a fat ass low end on it, dude, play that stuff. The last party that we just did was kind of like a techno-y vibe. So like one of my homies that I booked, he played like a bunch of Afro stuff, and then we just got heavier as the night went on.
Nice. I'm a heavy guy.
Yeah, are you?
I'm a heavy hitter. Like no matter what genre I play, it's heavy bass lines, high energy tracks. Like that's just me.
I'm the same way. Seriously, even on the lighter side of stuff, when I'm playing like melodic stuff or anything, it's like it's a banger for that genre. Honestly, gas pedal.
When the Queen died, I play on a UK radio station.
Oh, okay.
And for 2 weeks, they asked everyone to play like melodic deep house. But even my like deep house, I had at like 135 BPM, and it still had a thump. So like they let me get away with a little bit.
Yeah, well, I mean, see, that's the thing is like I'm pretty similar in that respect where people just be like, yo, no bangers, dudes playing. I'm like, okay. I mean, that's like all that I have, you know what I mean? But like not in the sense like I could have like a lower energy level with still like a really, really fat low, and it's just like this is not exactly what I expected, but like this is good though, it fits.
Yeah.
But I just starting my party the way that I did. I just wanted the premise of it where I called it Launchpad just because like I just wanted to. We wanted to blur the line of what people consider dance music in Boston. You know what I mean? Like if it's danceable, if you could tap your foot to it, if you could shake your ass to it, if you could like have a good time in a safe space with cool people. Exactly. You know, play it, have fun with it. Come down. You know, I wanted to give a platform for, you know, either people who aren't getting enough time on the decks because they're new and they just like don't have the right connections in Boston, you know what I mean, or like know the right people to get booked, or like you have to go around and kiss somebody's ass to get booked and stuff, or like older cats that like, you know, took a hiatus and came back, or you know, aren't getting the love that they deserve now just because the scene's ever changing, you know that, you know what I mean, like out with the old in with the new. It's whatever the fad's running right now, especially with the clubs that are in Boston now, those bougie like, you know, super crazy clubs. But
yeah, it's changed.
yeah, it's gotten super bougie, man. It's like, you know, the scene's been kind of becoming like very gatekeeperish over the last like few years, depending on who's in charge.
Who
but,
you know.
Yep. You know, but we're like carving out our own niche with it, and it's like, you know, I just wanted to give a spot, a safe place for people to come. You want to try a new genre, you want to mess around, you want to have fun, you want to do whatever, you want to, you know, meet people, network, you know, get involved with the right cats like that are, you know, involved for the community. Like, you know, we do this for the love of the music. We do it because we love each other. We just like spinning tunes with the right people. You know, and if you have a positive vibe and like you want to get involved in network and do the stuff that we're doing, please come down, come see us first Thursday of every month.
Hell
Message me
man.
on my socials, whatever, man. Seriously, you know, it's been a great time. Everything's kind of happened organically for us, and it's been
That's
a lot
awesome.
of fun. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you, homie.
That's
Appreciate
awesome.
you. Be getting to meet people like you, getting to meet people like Jason, you know, all through just like music and like, you know, just sharing the same kind of peace of mind. So it's been nice.
That's what, like, this show, you know, when I sat down and talked to, you know, Todd, right?
Yeah.
Farrell.
Yeah.
I told him about it. I was like, dude, you know, I did some research to see if there's any kind of show out there where DJs are, you know, get interviewed in any kind of way, and you know what happens. So there was 2 podcasts out there, but all they did was talk for an hour,
Yeah, for sure.
you know, and I was like, so what I want to do is be able to interview people, but then have them play right after
For sure.
for a full hour.
Are you on SoundCloud at all? Do you post your stuff on SoundCloud?
This will be on SoundCloud tomorrow.
Perfect.
All my shows go on SoundCloud the next day and YouTube.
That's awesome. I only asked just so that way I could
recorded.
share the radio show too with people for SoundCloud.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
DJ Bass Daddy. What's up, brother? Big Red. What up, brother? But yeah, so it'll be up there tomorrow.
Perfect.
But this show, I wanted it to be where people that are not in the scene or maybe think we're just button pushers, even though we are pushing buttons, that there's more to it.
Yeah, for sure.
Or to get somebody's interest into it and maybe fall in love with the music and maybe want to become a DJ and stuff, to just give a window.
Yeah.
You know, so those people that have never heard it have a chance, and they can see who the DJ really is, you know, and that we all have our own journey, we have our own styles and stuff like that, where it's not just the same thing over and over and over and over.
Yeah,
you know
for
what
sure.
I mean? Like, because there's people out there like that, you know. I've heard it since I got into the scene. You know? How can you listen to that? It's just like the same song over and over and over. It's like, yeah, well, yes, but no.
My parents used to say the same thing to me. They never knocked anything that did that, you know, because music is a part of their life too. And you know, that's something that we've always connected on. And they never really understood the whole electronic scene. But then between like, you know, when I was at like the lowest point in my life in my mid-20s, and then I really started coming around again and like getting involved in the scene for better reasons. And I met a great, amazing crew of people, DJs, producers, promo people included. And this was like, you know, states away, like in the middle of the country, and
nice.
Some of them, you know, are from here, and those people are my lifelong best friends till today, and we've been friends for probably almost like 10 or 15 years now, and
it's awesome to meet the right people.
Yeah. Meeting them and getting involved in DJing for the right reasons again, actually, like, you know, being passionate about something again when it comes to music, like that stuff, that stuff literally saved my life. And honestly, like being able to have a platform, where like I could try to give it back to other people, even if it does the same thing for one other person that it did for me, you know what I mean? Then it's, it was all worth it. Seriously.
Yeah, man. It's all about the love. Not probably go into the into the next question where I like to ask, there's us,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's us as the DJ. How would you describe Jake Lacey as the DJ?
So are we talking about style-wise or just like personality, character?
Personality, character, like how you...
So I guess personality-wise and my character, honestly, like that's a super simple answer. Honestly, like there's a reason that like my DJ name is my name. I'm not really... I'm not knocking it for anybody, with like doing a persona or having like a nickname or whatever or anything like that. But like I just having my main project name be my birth name, kind of speaks true to everything that I'm about in my life. Is that like I'm me. I'm unapologetically myself all the time. I don't have any time to be anything other than that, and I just I'm not into gimmicks or anything like that. I'm the same way across the board. I love doing this. I'm passionate about it, and like it's an extension of myself. So honestly, like the music that I play and everything is just it's exactly that. It's like there's the track that you want to play and the track that you need to play, but there's some things you can't really explain to people that are kind of tangible and like an explanation point. I'm scrolling through my flash drive and I just know when I go past, I'm like, that's the track. So, I just love having a good time. For me, actually, it's kind of funny because my friends have told me now that I do this exact same thing. When I first started really kind of honing in on wanting to DJ and stuff, every time I was ever at a show, like I dance kind of, but like I've always just like bobbed around, which is why DJing's great for me because this is like all you're gonna get from me. You know what I mean? The hip movement and stuff. I don't really like to be in the crowd either. So like unless it's a very rare occasion, I'm usually like back left. You know what I mean? Just like bobbing my hips. But like I've always been into like watching the DJ do what they do, feeding off of their energy. And it's not like they don't have to bounce around or that. I hate DJs that get on the mic all the time, like all the time, every 5 minutes. But when you're sitting there watching the DJ and you see them just like all business, just staring at the decks, and you just see that little shit-eating grin on their face, like he's about to drop a heater, dude.
Yeah.
And you just like I feed off of that energy, and honestly, like I've never tried to copy it, but like I guess my friends have told me that I do the same thing just because I just love music. I'm jamming when I'm up there, when I'm spinning tunes. I just get in my zone.
Yeah. And once you get in that zone when you're dropping something, and you get the crowd, when you got the crowd and you're bringing a banger in, and it's getting right to that point. It's just like, oh yeah,
yep.
Here we go.
Yep. That it's like a reciprocating feeling. You know what I mean? Like as much as like I know that I'm building.
And the crowd's like,
yeah. So I'm feeling the same exact. We're in this together. I'm feeling the exact same thing. Like I'm going bananas just like you. You know what I mean?
You got people pointing. You know what I mean?
Yep.
He's like, hey, he's gonna fucking drop it. Watch on. Yeah. It's crazy though, but it's true though. Like you go to an event, like the crowd, the DJ, you know what I mean? Like it becomes one.
Yeah,
it really does. Where would you like to see yourself in 5 years from now?
5 years from now,
like, do you have any set goals yet, or?
I mean, honestly, like I'm all about short-term goals, just to kind of keep in the moment, especially with this DJ thing. I'm kind of taking it as it comes, because like I said before, like it was never my intention to do any of this to run my own parties or try to do this. I've always, since I was a little kid, since I started becoming a musician, I don't care about being famous or in the public spotlight, but if I can do this thing that I love to do, that I'm passionate about, and get paid for it and not have to worry about anything else, dope. I'm about that. Cool.
Okay, man.
In 5 years, I hope everything just keeps progressing, because I'm involved with a great crew of people. Like I wouldn't say it's called a collective, because we don't, but like we're a great group of people. We're best friends. We're all great together. We work great together professionally too, which is kind of like rare from what I'm told. You know what I mean? Because I've always been told like don't make business with pleasure, like no friends. But we just have everybody's best interest at heart.
Yeah, there's people that say that, but
exactly.
It's not always.
It can't be true. It can't be true, because like I mean, like we're involved in it together. Like it kind of, like I said earlier, it happened all organically. I mean, we got to the point where we like, should we start like actually like working together? Like, should we like have business meetings and stuff? Like, maybe we should start getting paid for this thing. Like, it's been really, really nice because none of us care about it for the money. We just care about each other and care about music, sharing good music with good people.
And then that just builds.
Yep.
And builds.
And that's all that we care about. If this goes no higher than what we're doing right now, I'd be okay with it. I'm all right because I've played some venues that were kind of on my bucket list in Boston, but I've been getting calls and people inquiring for bookings like in other parts of the country. You know what I mean? Like I came to play Jason's party, which is where I got to meet you. Yep. Up here in New Hampshire. One of my other buddies booked me for something out in Maine like the week before that, so I played at Citrus in Portland.
Citrus.
Yep. That was a dope spot. That's a great spot.
Yeah, it is.
I have homies that live out in Colorado that are trying to book me for the Black Box. I have friends out in like San Diego, and because like
Fago just went there.
Who really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think he's playing tonight.
Oh,
actually.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, it might have been last night.
And it's all just homies of mine that like are either on the industry side of the music scene that work, who have been doing it for a while, or who are talent bookers, or other DJs, friends of mine that just like have the same mindset that we do, and they just want me to come out to be able to share what it is that I'm doing with other people. I mean, just come hang out and have fun and rip tunes. That's about it.
Nice. What kind of advice would you give somebody, starting off that came to you if they wanted to be, say, a DJ and stuff? What would you say to them?
So, best advice I would say, if we're just talking about just the music side of stuff, that is just DJing, like, just keep at it. Keep at it. You know what I mean? It's like persistence is key, like consistency all the time, practice. When I say that, like, even now till today, it's not every day now, but like when I really started getting involved, I spun tunes every day, every single day of every single week. It's because I loved it. Just keep at it. Don't be afraid to ask for help. That's how you learn more and more. Yeah. You find out stuff on your own, but also nowadays it's not like it was when I first started DJing, where people didn't really stay connected as much as they did. They didn't really have the avenue to, but like, people weren't really actively teaching, a ton of outside people how to spin tunes or whatever. You know what I mean? If I see passion about it with somebody and they want to learn how to DJ, like, hit me up. I'll teach you how to spin tunes. I'll show you some tricks. I don't care. I'll share in music. Music's music,
Nice.
It's supposed to be shared. How are we supposed to keep this going if we're not passing it on to other people,
Exactly.
Just keep at it. And honestly, like, don't be afraid to mess up. Like, I learned how to spin tunes in front of a crowd, in front of other people, by like going out and getting booked in rooms and train wrecking hard, really bad, crashing and burning, like not coming back from it, like dead stop music, like crickets, and you just go with the flow. That's all.
You do what you gotta do.
Yeah, that's it.
What
just
would you
keep at
say?
it.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
What would you say your craziest party that you've ever played at or been to? Tell us about it, but don't incriminate.
Craziest party. I don't know, man. I've spun a lot of tunes in a lot of places. Lots of after parties and everything else. Like, it's I guess like craziest party, like craziest emotionally feeling for me, honestly, was December 29th. This just past one. I had so I did two installments of my monthly party that month, because they had an open date at the end of the month, and I used it as a date to like I called all my old homies that like taught me how to spin, were there supporting me as I was coming up, who kind of like took a back seat because they got married, they're having kids, whatever. Yeah. And I
that
brought
happens.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's honestly, it's the time of life now, seriously. But I had all them come out just because like I wanted it to be a great time, because I haven't seen them in a while. And then I wasn't even spinning yet. I was just standing back there in the crowd to a full room, watching everybody vibing out. My homies
That's
getting
awesome.
Mad love, dude. And like, it just dawned on me that it's like, wow, like this is literally like full circle,
That's awesome.
And just emotionally and everything, it was great. That was honestly craziest feeling, craziest party ever, for me. Because like for me, that human connection and like that, that therapy type of music is really kind of what this is about for me. And
Nice.
obviously, you know, we get after it too. But I mean, like,
Yeah.
you know, we'll leave that for another time.
You
We'll talk
ready to
about
drop
that.
some tunes?
Absolutely, my man. Of
Let's
course.
friggin' do it.
Always.
You guys, is everybody ready to hear Jake Lacey drop some fire? Mike said, Zamfir, what's up? Let's go. Let's get some.
Check.
run. You cannot hide behind somebody else's eyes. You see the words, but there's no sound. It won't just come out of your mouth. In desperation, you may shout, it's useless, 'cause your time is out.
get down, down. I ain't got time, but I try, apply the rules this. Too many get you down when you got to get down, down. I ain't got time, but I try, apply the rules this. Too many get you down when you got to get down, down. Get down, down, 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 get down, down.
Mixed-Up-Mike Show, the only show that brings you interviews with live DJ sets. Give it up for Jake Lacey, everybody. Let's go!
We don't need to know what's going on. Been waiting far too long. Man, about all the things you need. Don't cut yourself too much, yeah. Don't wanna bleed, yeah. What's going on?
Too many get you down when you got to get down, down. I ain't got time, but I try, apply the rules this. Too many get you down when you got to get down, down. Get down, down, 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 get down, down.
me drink, bathroom, sink. How much? Have to pay, buy me drink, bathroom. Touch, then I asked how much. She said you don't have to pay, just go and buy me drinks and in the bathroom. Let the bass kick. Sing. Let the bass kick. Seen a girl in the club, she had a nice butt. I asked if I could touch, then I asked how much. She said you don't have to pay, just go and buy me drinks and in the bathroom.
Mixed-Up-Mike Show, the only show that brings you interviews with live DJ sets. Give it up, everybody, for Jake Lacey. Let's go!
see me, I'll be gone. Thought the love for me was strong. Now the love you had is gone. Now I must be moving on. You won't see me, I'll be gone. Thought the love for me was strong. Now the love you had is gone. Now I must be moving on. You won't see me, I'll be gone. Thought the love for me was strong. Now the love you had is gone. Now I must be moving on. You won't see me, I'll be gone. Thought the love for me was strong. Now the love you had is gone. Now I must be moving on. You won't see me, I'll be gone. Thought the love for me was strong. Now the love you had is gone. Now I must be moving on. You won't see me.
what's up? This your boy Tyrone.
Give it up for
Man,
Jake
I'm so sorry about
Lacey,
what happened back in the day. But you know, it's that Californication stuff, man. But anyway, I started singing. I want you to sign me to $1 million contract. Check it out. What do you desire? Love or material things? I can take you higher than you ever been.
Meet me at the club.
We'll be right back.
go. Give it up for Jake Lacey, everybody. What a show, what a show. Big ups to each and every single one of you beautiful people tuning in. This is the Mixed-Up-Mike Show, the first year of 2024. And I can't believe that this is the third year of doing this with no repeat guest. That's right. You heard me correctly. I've been doing this for 3 years with an average of 3 interviews a month with no repeat guests. I've interviewed DJs that have never played out to DJs from England and everything in between. And I am so grateful and so humble that I've been able to do this and keep this going. Next Sunday, I have the 13-year-old, soon-to-be 14-year-old phenom, DJ Apple Juice, coming on the show. Make sure you be tuned in for that. Jake, thank you so much for coming on, man. I appreciate it. Where can people find you?
So my socials, my ID is Jake Lacey Music, all one word. That's my Instagram. You can find my Facebook on the same thing. It's just under my name, Jake Lacey. I don't have any socials for any of my parties because I'm terrible at self-promotion. So if you find me on there, just message me, Facebook, Instagram, whatever. I run my own pages and everything. If not, you can get my info from Mike. Come out to one of our parties, dude. Come hang, come kick it. Yeah. Cheers to many more, dude. This was a lot of fun.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I really do. And thank you to all the fans for all the love and support. Without you guys, none of this would be possible because it's you that gives me that drive, that passion to keep going, to keep it, especially with the streak going that it is. Like, you know, just hitting a month, 2 months, then it was 6 months, then it became a year, and it was like, holy crap. And then Kid Cool's like, you're going to hit 2. No worries. And I'm like, yeah, okay. You know what I mean? Like, but then it just started snowballing. Then I hit 2 years. And now we're in our 3rd year. Still doing it strong. And much love to each and every single one of you for all the love and support that you've shown this show, that you've shown me, if it's here or streaming or at live events. Much love to each and every single one of you beautiful people. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. To all the guest DJs that have been on, thank you so much. Absolutely. From the bottom of my heart. I really mean it. And if nobody's told you today yet, I want you to know that I love you. That's right. I love you. Because it's all about love for this music. We are all one people. And we can come together under one roof. House music. Right? Didn't Jack make that rule? If you know, you know. If you've been in the scene for a long time, you definitely know about Jack. But much love, serious, to each and every single one of you beautiful people. Thank you so much for tuning in to the only show that brings you interviews with live DJ sets, the Mixed-Up-Mike Show. We're going to be out of here. We're going to be raiding over to Mike Said. That's right, Mike Said. All vinyl sets. So make sure you keep it locked for that one. Oh, shit. Why is it stuck?
Gotta be on my flash drive.
Oh, yeah.
It's definitely my flash drive.
Yeah, I'm just trying to start.
Goes like